Alright, so we printed this Bigfoot at 200%, and when we sliced it, it was like 984, but as we can see, well, I mean, it didn't make it, right? We've never had this was a brand new spool. We opened it fresh. I've never had a Polymaker spool, or any spool that I'm aware of, that we've tracked ever was under the grammage. They're usually more than 1,000 grams, like Sun Lu's more by 100 or more typically. So I'm wondering, or at least by our calculations, I'm not running it through any kind of filament, measurer, but we track how much we're using on the prints. Anyway, so I feel like it's the slicer, or I'm wondering. So has anyone else had this issue where you slice something and a spool should have covered it, but a spool did not cover it? Yeah, I'd appreciate it, and I apologize if it's happened to you guys. It's painful. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we pulled the slicer back up to double check ourselves, and yeah, we're 200% here. That's 985 on the grammage. Alright, so we cross-checked it with the process slicer. We inputted the parameters for the 4 max, and it's at 200%, you can see. And here, filament used, about 111 grams over the 1,000, which, as you recall, and we can look at here, is about what this Bigfoot, to me, looks like it's short. I mean, I feel like, another 100 grams or so would cover that. I mean, I agree, we're pushing it awful close, but we do that regularly with our filament, and we don't usually have an issue. So I guess, double check your slicers, people. All right, Merry Christmas.